If you're interested in the humanities, you're interested in people, and I think the reverse is true.
Studying within the humanities can definitely benefit someone's career in life. You acquire these different skills, such as communication skills, or like critical thinking skills, writing skills.
I've been able to make connections with people from different areas like music and entertainment, like how they communicate and how it kind of very interlaps and overlaps as well.
In the humanities, you're encouraged to have interdisciplinary thinking, which is just thinking about making connections, and you could use that in whatever you do.
Studying within the humanities has benefited my life outside of school, especially taking classes such as Chicano studies. I was able to educate other individuals who weren't necessarily aware of the issues that occurred within my community. I was able to educate them, and I feel like educating someone on topics such as racial discrimination, we're able to come together and create a better space.
So many different people from so many different backgrounds, and how people interact with them and how they're able to just work with them really, and I feel like that's really important for me, especially if that's the type of field work I want to do in the future.
Being able to make connections like that is so useful to whatever it is you're studying, and it's a mode of thinking that is particularly fostered in the humanities that you can take really anywhere.
I think it definitely benefits someone's career because it's really important to take that into account, especially when you're interacting or even communicating with just one person, to take their customs and acknowledge that as well, so you kind of gain respect of them and you respect them as well. And especially in a workplace, it's very diverse, so you have to take that into account.
Things that you need in your career, I learned in my communications class. One main thing that an employer wants from an employee or future employee is communication skills. So being able to take these different classes and acquire these different skills, it's going to benefit you within your future career.
Any sort of idea where you're taking something from another field or from another subject and applying it to something is in itself an act of creation. Coming into IVC, I had a vague idea that I would love to teach. I enjoyed it, but I didn't really see myself as a professor. I didn't see myself as an academic. And my experience here really confirmed that not only do I love teaching, but I have a voice that can teach. And I think that my humanities education was a big part of it. Not only having teachers that had voices like mine, but teachers that encouraged teaching other voices like mine. Voices from queer writers, people of color, and of women. That didn't only affirm that I can teach, but that I should.